Starting in a standing position at the front of your mat, breathing deeply in through the nose and out through the nose, letting the tummy rise on the in-breath and fall on the out-breath. Then when you feel ready, raise the arms up, palms together, gentle back bend, then coming forward, hands either side of the feet. Gently bend the knees, bring the right leg back behind you, knee onto the floor, and just holding that stretch. Feeling that release the front of the hip area. Then bring yourself to a hands and knees position. Arch your spine, tuck your chin in, pull in your pelvic floor. Then bring your spine into a neutral position and just look up with the head so you get a gentle stretch through the neck. Tuck toes under, come into downward facing dog. If the back of the legs feel tight, you can release by lifting up one heel and then the other. Breathing deeply in through the nose and out through the nose. Come back to hands and knees and step forward with your right leg. Then bring the other one, come into a low squat position. Engage the pelvic floor here. Breathing deeply as you come up and release the pelvic floor, come into your back bend and finish with a deep exhalation and come down into prayer position. Starting back into your mountain pose and into the back bend and then forward bend, bending the knees, bring the left leg back behind you, come into your lunge position. Relax the shoulders, lengthen through the spine and feel that release through the front of the hip. Then come back onto hands and knees, arch the spine, engage the pelvic floor. Then release the pelvic floor, come to neutral spine position and just look up, stretching the neck into downward dog. Feel that lengthening sensation all the way through the back. Feel the arms strengthening and feel the legs releasing as you do your heel lifts. Just come back to hands and knees position here. Step forward with one leg and then the other, low squat position. Engage your pelvic floor here. Then as you come up, release your pelvic floor, come into your back bend and finish with a deep exhalation as you come down into your prayer position. Then we're going to take a sun salutation again with a few variations. So come into the back bend and then fold forward, bending the knees. Then step back with one leg and raise the arms up into the air. Only if this feels comfortable for you and as long as you don't have high or low blood pressure. Then bring yourself onto hands and knees position, arching the spine, engage your pelvic floor here. Then come to neutral spine and then when you're ready, come into a downward facing dog. Either hold downward dog, if you need to rest, come onto hands and knees, or if you're comfortable here, just raise up one leg, look under the armpit. And then we're going to do the other side. Really opening the hip, look under the armpit, breathing deeply in and out through the nose. And then you're going to come down into a swan position. Open your knees wide enough to make space for your bump. Extend your arms, spread the fingers here. Really feel the back stretching, your hips releasing, and your shoulders getting a nice release of tension all the way through. Come back onto your hands and knees, step forward with one foot, raise your arms up above the head. Feel the hips releasing and the shoulders. And then when you're ready, uncurl. Come into your back bend and exhale into prayer position. Then come into your back bend again and fold forward, hands either side of the feet, bring the left leg back behind you, knee onto the floor. Raising your arms as long as this is comfortable for you. Feel that stretch from the base of the spine all the way to the fingertips. And then bring yourself onto hands and knees, arching the spine, engage the pelvic floor here. Draw the lower tummy muscles up and in slightly, and then come up into your downward dog. So either stay in downward dog, or if you're okay for the leg lifts, doing those now. Releasing your leg lift with an exhalation, and then lift up the other side, opening the hip. And exhale, gently lower here. Then coming on to your knee position and then down into swan. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Gentle pressure on the front of the forehead, relaxing the head, relaxing the brain. Step forward with one leg, raising up. Hands either side of the foot, bring the other foot to join it. Uncurling into your back bend, and exhalation, come down into prayer position. Now when you're ready, come to a wide stance, turn out the right foot. Shift the weight slightly to the left and slide the right arm down the right leg. Raise up the left arm into the air, into your triangle pose. Breathe deeply here to strengthen the waist and tone up the legs and arms. Doing that stretch on the inner thigh and through the shoulders, releasing up now. And then turning your left foot in slightly, bend the right knee and bring the hands to chest position into prayer. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, then raise the arms up above the head. Make sure this doesn't make you feel dizzy, and only do this if you have normal blood pressure. Being strong and relaxed as you come into an archer pose. Bring one arm back, one arm forward. Engage your leg and your arm muscles. Inhale, relax. As you exhale, gently come out of it. And we're doing the other side now. Left foot out, shift the weight to the right, slide the left arm down, and just raising the right arm up into the air. Enjoying this triangle pose, releasing your hips, stretching your legs, toning your arms and your waist. Turning the right foot in slightly, bend the right knee and bring the hands into the chest position, into prayer. Then raise the arms up above the head. Inhale through the nose, and as you exhale, engage your pelvic floor. Inhale, release your pelvic floor. Exhale, strengthen it into Archer now. Strong and relaxed in this position. Just walk back into a position where the legs are hip width apart, and we'll come into a low tree pose. This is great for core strength, leg toning and balance. Raise the arms up if that feels comfortable for you. Focus on one point in front of you that doesn't move. In a sense of focus, calm and inner peace. Lower the arms down, release the leg. And now doing the other side, making sure you feel comfortable in your balance in this low tree pose. If you want to raise the arms up above the head, then do so. Breathing in, letting the tummy rise. Breathing out, letting the tummy come in and engaging the pelvic floor. And when you're ready, lower down. When you're ready, folding forward, bend the knees a little, let the arms relax, let the head relax. Just feel that complete release of tension. And then just come into a high kneeling position, gentle back bend here. Not coming too far, we're just coming to this half camel pose so we can gently stretch the lower back without straining. And then to finish, we're going to come back into our swan pose, extend the arms, relax the forehead, Breathe here for as long as you like to finish.